Okay. Go ahead. Hey. No, don't. So we can see if it's clear in the back. Okay, you got it? Okay. Good morning. Come on in. Good morning. Today, just drop out the bushes. Today. Good morning, Miss Hobbs. How are you, love? Today, I'm going to be a little messy, but there's a message in my messiness this morning. Just a little bit. I don't go too deep. I don't want to change who I am, so I don't want to get, hey, January, good morning, baby. Good morning. You notice I told you we were doing something new, and I was coming to a new setup this morning. So this is a pilot for what's to come. My channel, I will log in my new channel next week and have you all go over there before we launch the channel in depth. This is just a pilot of some areas I'm going to shoot from. And thanks to my producer, which is my son. So, oh, son, not clear. Real fuzzy. Hold on, we got to try to put this right. Hold on. I got a message that it was real fuzzy.
Look how much you need. It is clear.
Oh, it's clear.
So tell them to try to.
Okay. Hey, Triple Red. Triple Red, you're my virtual son. I admire you so much, probably because I have a son your age, and older. But however, you're my son. Tell him don't come for you, baby. Don't try to dox you. You too slick for that. You knew what was going on. I appreciate you sharing that information with us. So today you'll hear some stuff in the background. You'll see some difference. You'll see me on camera because I'm in a new location. I told you I'm excited to launch my new channel next week. So it'll be another setup. However, we're doing a trial run today. So it's clear on the back, and that's what I want to make sure that we can see. But we're going to get into a little mess. Can everyone see me clear and hear me clearly? Let me know. Put a 1 in the chat because we're going to get into a little mess today. And we talked about it before. It's called Business 101. And what the devil meant for bad, God turned around for good. So we're going to talk about that a little bit today. I got to stop. I got to download it. So good morning. Thanks for joining me. I told you I get a little messy sometimes because I run these streets and I see what's going on. And I try to give my commentary on what's going on in totality. So let's talk about this whole thing about Read the Heart of Philadelphia book. Read, honey, I saw you really come unglued and you were really upset. And right now you're fighting a little battle with these demons because we know anything they do is done maliciously. See, that's the difference in us. And I told you, new levels, new devils. So the higher we go, the more devils we're going to encounter. And this just happened to be some of the devils. See, because people are catching on to the positivity. They're catching on to the paradigm shift. And that's what they're afraid of. They can't go positive because they only know negative beef and stuff. But one thing through this all I observed is that you're winning. I don't know if you knew that you're winning. You are winning, Reed. I want at the end of this, all this fool-la-la kerfuffle, I want you to tell us how your book sales skyrocketed. That was free promotion. That's networking. Networking, net worth. So what the devil meant for bad, God turned around for good. Because those content creators thought that they were doing something maliciously, but God turned around for good. And that's how God works. Because the very same people who was talking about your book and was trying to do something damaging to you it will come back on them because you got book sales out of this. I know at least 10 people. Now, the book been out since January, and correct me if I'm wrong, if you're in the chat and I'm wrong. The book been out since January. I don't know what the sales, what sales were. I don't know what the sales were. However, I saw at least 10 people in your chat saying they was going to purchase your book. So that means they meant to destroy you, and they talked bad about the grammatical errors. It didn't matter. It doesn't matter, sweetheart. You deal with them the way you want to. But I'm going to deal with them this way. For all the people who talked about Reed and her book, you made a fool of yourself because that girl is winning. She's winning, and I'm so happy inside that she's winning because she's part of my fam. She's winning. You don't want to say the people's name. You don't want to alert attention to them, but you did just that. Now, let's go into the next thing. Not only she's winning because her book sales are going to skyrocket, she's winning because she's leaving a legacy for her children. Now, let me think. What did you leave? What are you guys leaving? I'm just asking for a friend. Name something that you have done for your community or a legacy you are leaving for your child or your children. I'll wait. You can email me. I'm not sure if my gemologists are in the house. I don't think so. However, I will drop the stuff myself at the end, or look on my page under this video. You will see my email. You will see my contact information there. So, but what are you doing other than coming on the screen high as a kite, some of you all, drinking, salacious, you got this sexual, sensual demeanor, persona that you do every day, and you drag another Black woman. That's what you have to offer. See, Reed, you're winning, baby. I don't know, but yesterday I just wanted to jump in that screen and let you know that I was so proud of you because you're winning. Your books are going to sell now. Not only that, if you really want to get down dirty and deep, you have some lawsuits going on. Now, because I didn't research the copyright infringement and different things, I'm not going to expound on it. However, I do know that I think you cannot read someone's book in entirety without their permission. But then again, it brought me to think, well, the library, but I know they have copyright clause in place. But you're so busy trying to drag her down that you pushed business towards her. I'm just saying, you need to stop trying to attack Black women. That little family that you have over there, all of you came for that girl yesterday. You couldn't find one nice thing to say about her. Everyone has a bit of positivity in them, but you couldn't find it because you were so busy trying to tear her down, because that was the purpose. And then you were mocking her for grammatical errors in her book. So I guess, were you guys going to read the book out loud? See, because I didn't bother to give you a quick interview because you're not worth the energy. Because emotions always run deep sometimes. And when I see you act like this and do the things you do, it really, really, really ruffles my feathers. So I decide to stay away from that negative energy. But you had yourself on a rope yesterday, and you really upset her, and she's going to come back with something. And we're going to talk to Reed later on today and see just what she felt and a little bit about her book. I want to talk to her today because it really bothered her. But let me tell you something. These people don't know us. I don't know you. I'm just connecting with you through a chat and maybe behind the screens for some of us, for my gemologist, my producer, and of course, my sister. That's behind the screen. I talk to the rest of you guys. I'm only connecting with you emotionally through YouTube. The way you act makes me react. Your actions make me react to it. So if you're doing stuff like that and you're nasty and you mean and you malicious and you always tearing down other black women, I have no use for you. I can't spend no energy on you. I can't let you get in my spirit. You can't have no space in my head, so I ignore you. You never have to say my name. None of you guys ever have to say my name, but you're playing a dangerous game. And I don't even think you know that all this filth and negativity is infiltrating your mind and your spirit. But you keep going, baby. Every day you get up and you want to know how you're going to attack another black sister or brother, a content creator on YouTube. You live for that. That's what you do. Most people live for other things. So while you talking about her, I want you to do a self-evaluation today on you. What are you leaving for your children or your child? What are you doing to help the community? See, this sister wrote a book because she saw she saw what she had was precious, her son who has autism. There's low spectrums of autism and there's high spectrums of autism, Asperger's. And he's functioning and she's working with her son. But she was so in tune to her son. Are you in tune to your child or children? That she wrote a book so they can understand her. So she knew he was going to face challenges in this world. She knew he would be ridiculed and mocked and people wouldn't understand. So she took her time and she nurtured what she had there and she put it on display for us to read how to deal with her son. What have you done? I'm just asking. Nothing. You do nothing but come on here and try to bring harm to other people. You know, I was looking and I was thinking, you making Tracy, yeah, I said it. You making Tracy look like the real queen. Tracy is winning. Reed is winning. You're losing. I don't even think some of you guys know you all are losing because so many people are shifting into something positive that they are intimidating you. We are intimidating you. So you have to stay up all night and run the streets and see how you're going to try to destroy us. That's what you do. Or how you going to try to defame us. How you going to try to get rid of our channels and do all that stuff that you guys are working extra hard for, but it won't work. It just won't work. Am I clear? Because I got some feedback saying I'm not clear. Can you guys see me clear? Please take time to put a 1 in the chat and I'll hold up and read my chat. I want to make sure I'm coming through clear. Am I coming through clear, son? Please please place a 1 in there. You ordered the book 20 minutes ago, Alfreda said. Thank you, Alfreda, for ordering the book. Is it not coming through clear? Okay, we're checking. We're trying to set up some stuff. But thank you for those who ordered the book. Thank you, Brixton Babe. Please support Reed. See, my son, I'm going to tell you how I am. And this is probably the first time he's going to hear about this. My son does this for a living. He has his whole production company. But it was a sister on here because my son and my kids know me and they know me well because he didn't act fast enough for me. And because I saw another black woman that's a part of my fam, I call my YouTube fam, with a business. I called her up. I contacted her to do business with her because I knew that I was promoting another black woman's business. That's business. That's what we do. We help people get successful. We don't destroy them. We help them. So I gave her my business because she was a black woman. She was a woman. But I always tell you, a lot of times I do relations to my black my community, the Black community, the African American, whatever you want to call you. Just don't call me the N word or the B word, and I'm fine with you. So I gave her business. Phenomenal job. Very, very impressed. And I will advertise her business later. Because that's what you do. You try to promote another sister's business. You don't try to destroy it. You spending so much time trying to destroy this woman, you and your little cronies, you know who your cronies are, that she's getting bigger. Now, I noticed that all us little YouTubers, content creator, numbers are rising. Our viewerships are rising. And I'm so happy because if I, for one, wanted to do anything, I wanted to bring something positive to the YouTube streets. I'll say it and I'll say it every day. Just because I'm in this world does not mean I'm of this world. Just because I'm in the beef sector does not mean I'm of the beef sector. I just landed here. But your purpose is more important than us just landing. My purpose is more important than me beefing with someone. So that's what I'm saying. Reed, sweetheart, relax. But you do what you need to do, sis. You do what you need to do. But I'm very proud of you. Your book sales should skyrocket because those dodos who's making mock of you didn't realize you did that on your own without a ghostwriter. Yeah, most people use ghostwriters. Without financial backing, you did it on your own. You're a phenomenal woman. They just don't know. But I commend you today, Reed. This message is for you, Reed. This was strictly for you because they think they're winning and they're not. And as far as the reality show, let's talk about the reality show. You guys may have alerted the producer to Reed. She has a whole book out. You think I wouldn't be interested in talking to Reed? In fact, the producer, if they look at, they probably bought a book too. I tell you, just when you try to bring harm to someone, what the devil meant for bad, God turned around for good. And we thank God for that. We thank God he could see through this mess. I'll sip to that. I was so happy. I'm so happy this girl gonna have sales that's gone out the roof just because of you, and you, who tried to do some harm to her. Yes. So just relax. Relax, baby. Don't get upset. They're helping you. They're not hindering you. Don't waste energy on them. I know you feel like you always have to get back at somebody or say something when someone does you harm. But the word says, vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. I don't know what people believe in, but I believe in that. I'm not going to come out and try to attack you. I'm not coming out here making, dragging you or nothing like that because God is taking care of you. While you're trying to destroy someone else, sis, this is for just my sis, you're destroying yourself. You were so high last night, so high. I just happened to click on because someone texted me and said, look, they're talking about Reed. So I went to everyone's platform, not just yours, girl. I went to everyone's platform that was talking or reading her book because I wanted to observe what I needed to do commentary on today. You were so high, you couldn't even hold your eyes open. That's sad because someone screenshotted that. Someone took a video of that. Now, you could do whatever you want to here. You could smoke weed, you could snort cocaine, you do just what you want. This is social media. Millions and millions of people will see it. And when they start getting downright nasty, they use those things as evidence to support whatever statements they make to whomever. Yeah, that's what people do because you know how I know they do that? Because they're nasty and they mean and they vicious and they vile and they malicious on these YouTube streets. So I already know that for you, this is you. You know who you are. You was high as a kite last night. Does that really look good for you? I'm just saying. Didn't look good. Just like it doesn't look good for the people who sit on here and smoke weed. you do what you want. Or every time you turn around, they drinking. Now we all entitled to a little drink here and there. Whatever you do is your business. I could give 2 cents about it. However, I'm just saying, if I know how vicious these YouTube streets are, is certain things I will never let them know about me. But most of you aren't looking for a job, so it doesn't matter if you high, or if you smoking weed, or you getting naked, or you drinking. It doesn't matter because you're not looking for no job. You use YouTube as your job. But I would hope that people wouldn't go after you and try to take your channel down because copyright infringement. I'm just saying. I mean, I would hope that they wouldn't do it. I would hope they wouldn't get so mad that they would do that and go for your channel. Or either go for your pockets. Your pockets ain't that deep, baby. Believe me, these people pockets aren't that deep because they wouldn't do what they do for clicks and views to try to put some coins in their pockets, because that's all it's about at the end of the day. Clicks and views. How nasty I can get, how belittling I could get, how demeaning I could get, how malicious I could get so I could get clicks and views. Yeah, that's what it's about. So I'm hoping that you have left your children or your children, a legacy. This girl left her children a legacy. She probably don't even know she's sitting on the gold mine. You just have to tap into the resources. And hopefully she will get the resources to help her. Yeah, they want to know about the beef sector, and she has a book. They might be interested in those other 6 books she have as well. But remember, if they approach her or if her sales skyrocketing, you all helped her when you thought you was harming her. I'm just tickled about that. You thought you was hurting her, but you was helping her. So just keep that in mind next time you try to drag someone about something they did. And Pastor, you didn't think I was gonna let you go today. No, Pastor, you did not think you got past me. You supposed to be a pastor. You pretend like you promoting positivity. You pretend like you're praying for people. You uplifting people. You empowering. You're trying to get them resources. You exploited my son again. You exploited him. Yeah. See, we have control of our chats. We have control of our platform. So when you allow people to do the things that you guys allow them to do on your platform, you want that to be done. You invite that into your home, into your YouTube home, however you want to call it. I say home. I stopped by somebody's house today or something like that. In general, you do that. You do that for clicks and views. You are so full of it, Pastor. They do call you Pastor, right? You do preach a sermon on Sunday. I mean, I don't watch it because I'm not going to follow people I don't believe in. How can you call yourself a pastor and you was part of this too? You're part of it too. See, you guys over there you really fake and phony. You really foul people. So I don't give you that much energy unless someone alerts me to your BS and I tap into it just to see what I want to talk about. I was a little upset. The way y'all came at Reed. I really was. Because I thought the sister had did a great thing by even writing a book. So when you decide to talk about her today or do a video about her today, remember, you helped her numbers skyrocket. You helped sell her book. Can you please help sell her next book? Reed, we need to know what your next book is that you need them to help you sell, because they surely did that. And that's just how God works. And that was today's message. What the devil meant for bad, God turned it around for good. Thanks for putting money in Reed's pocket. This was strictly about Reed. Remember, you don't have to do anything to try to bring harm to anyone. God will take care of them. He will take care of them. And you will see it sometime. Or he'll whisper it in your ear. That little voice. Sometimes I tell you, don't fight certain battles. Don't fight them. They're not yours to fight. But if you want to continue to wear yourself out, dampen your spirit, bring yourself down, get dirty. You guys do what you want to do, but God will fight your battle. Read, he fought your battle. No, allow him to fight your battle. He just turned the devil around and made him. Yeah, that's all. Today, you guys, I have an appointment, so I wasn't going to stay on here very long. I will read through some of the chat. Please make sure that you support these little YouTubers. Tell somebody about us. I told you I get a little messy, but I don't get that deep in it. See, because I myself like who I am, just the way I am. So I don't have to wallow in the dirt with pigs. Yeah, I don't have to waddle in the dirt with pigs. I don't have to drag anyone, but I can commentary. I can give commentary on what I see. And now, Tracy, this one's for you. Look like you are the queen of the beef sector. Yep. Tracy looks like you have earned the title of the queen. Even Tracy looking good to me. Some of these people so messed up, they got Tracy looking like a saint almost. And I know she ain't no saint. Oh, please, don't get it twisted. She's no saint. But I'm beginning to like her more and more and more. That's different. That's different for me. But you guys got Tracy looking like, you even got Tracy numbers increasing. Yep. So busy trying to destroy someone. You guys done got together and tried to destroy this girl as well, and she's winning. I'm trying to figure out, how does this go? She's winning over there. Big ups to Tracy. And read. I'm going to read a little of my chat. I don't plan on staying on here very long. I am going to try to contact Reed because I want Reed to come on my platform. I don't have the time this morning to do a platform thing, but I will be back. I know I have some of my other content creator family members who has lives today that I have to support. But I definitely want to talk to Reed because, Reed, I want you to pump your brakes, sis. Don't let them see you sweat, but you already did, but it's okay, it's okay. But don't let no one steal your joy. They only helping you, sis. They ain't harming you. And then I want you to tell us what number your book sales started in January to now. Where was the peak? I think the peak is now. I think the peak will be in May. So make sure you guys go out. Listen, $10 is nothing. $10 is nothing to spend on a book to support a sister. That's nothing. Don't, bat an eye about $10 if you really rock with Reed, or if you want to read this book that they want you to read so bad. Then go out and spend $10. I think it's on Amazon. I think you could get it on Kindle or something like that. But support Read the Heart of Philadelphia. Please do that for me. And not just a book about beefing for dollars, but the book about her son or autism in general. So you can understand those children, so you can dialogue and converse with those children and support those parents of children with autism. That's what we're supposed to do. We're not supposed to go around and talk about the children. We are supposed to support the children and their parents. And Reed, like I said, I commend you, sis, that you even stepped out on what I hope was faith and you wrote those books. Don't worry about the grammatical errors. We talk grammatically incorrect every day. We write grammatically incorrect every day. It doesn't matter. I don't get on here and orate the best, but you guys get my message. See, don't worry about the little things. They worrying about the little things. Don't worry about the little things. They'll work themselves out. Just come and do you. Please, sis, whatever you do, don't spend a lot of energy on them, but do what you have to do. Just do what you have to do. Move in silence. Don't tell people what you're going to do. Just do it. Just do it. When they knock on their doors, they'll know it. You sent them. Yeah. When they knock on those people's doors or shut down their channels, they'll know that Read the Heart of Philadelphia did that. She did that. So you guys, please make sure you support it. Let me run down a couple of more content creators. Remember, if I miss you, charge it to my head and not my heart. You guys are better at this than I am. I'm getting better, but you guys are better. Make sure we support Read the Heart of Philadelphia. Purchase a book, Beefing for Dollars. A Snack a Mill has a show that comes on. I don't know her link, but if anyone knows her link, they could drop it for me. Binge Thinker, she has a channel. Demetria Lit All Day. Miss Monty, to you. She collabs with Demetria on a cooking show. Yesterday, they cooked up a meal that made me hungry. The ironic thing is that I had the same meal at home, believe it or not. The same meal. That was ironic. But make sure you support them. Support Gaia 22. Gaia 22. Binge Thinker. Proud Glamour. One Proud Glamour has an inspirational channel, and it's coming on today. Thankful Thursday. Let's see who I missed. Dolly's house. Dolly's house is a game night is just out of this world. I love her Jeopardy board. Hood Jeopardy we play over there. Make sure you support Dolly. Lady T. Now let me tell you, and I'll tell you more about Lady T next week. But Lady T, she does tarot reading, and she has. Last night we played game on her channel, One Gotta Go. We played that on Lady T. She does tarot reading. She's graphic art design. The sister is bad, if I'm gonna say so myself. So that must let you know I know a little bit about her. I think that's it. I don't know. Again, charge it to my head and not my heart. I forgot. But remember, you don't have to fight all battles. God says, vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. Let God fight some of your battles. Don't get caught up on it. You use too much energy. You lose too much time. You'll never get back. You'll never get that time back. And then you may look back on it and say, they wasn't even worth it. They weren't even worth it. No. Pastor, you keep begging over there. Sis, you keep doing your thing, getting high over there. And all the other ones who read a book, y'all keep doing your thing. How can you allow someone to tell you to go get someone's book and read it? Are you guys really cult-like-minded? Are you guys really gang, as Jay Dunn would say, gang? You guys need to check that out. You're not free thinkers. You are allowing someone to control your thoughts, your movement. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't understand it. But continue to do you. I will continue to do me. That is part of the fam who I support. And like I told you, I dip in and out other content creators. Triple Red. I can't forget my little virtual son, Triple Red. I think that's what is virtual, right? Triple Red. Triple Red is that little guy is dynamite. Official D Spot. That's another brother. That's the one who went out his way and did the noble thing, did the right thing. He went out his way to go pick up another brother that was stranded in, I think, another part of the state and get him back to his home. He did that. A young brother did that. We don't hear about that too much, but that was Official D Spot. Went and got Rico out of a jam, fed him, and sent him on his way back home to safety. That's what that young brother did. It's good people here. Triple Red, he's doing his own thing. He's independent. So make sure we support the positivity and not the negativity. See, the more we go over there, I refuse to go over there and look at her. I just went because someone texted me and told me they were talking about Reed's book over there. So I wanted to know. That's the only reason why I went over there. I won't even waste my money where it doesn't appeal to me. Those people they don't appeal to me anymore because it's always mess. Even when they tried to do something positive, it didn't work out. I'm watching you. Told you, I keep my eye on you. No matter what I do, I'm going to always keep an eye on you guys because it's unraveling. And you're distracting. See, you guys are so busy trying to distract us, just like what's going on in the real world. You're distracting us because we don't want to see the destruction. You don't want us to see the destruction and the demise, but we see it. Yep. You know, some things are getting the best of people now and they can't control it. So they just hopping on camera any kind of way. Because see, they got to feed that beast, that other beast, not the YouTube beast, but the other beast that they feed. They got to feed that beast, and that beast will eventually take over these people. We see it. We see it on here. Yep, we see it on here. So I'm going to run through this chat. Oh, my glasses are horrible. Run through the chat. Thanks for joining me. I only have like 15 minutes. I have an appointment. Please, if you see Reed in the streets, tell her Mama Teav is looking for, as Miss Monty called me. Tell her Mama Teav is looking for her. Yes. I hope I didn't miss anyone in the content creators. You guys, I'm going to get it. Okay, I'm using my fingers today because I left my stuff on. All right. Hi, Miss T. Hi, sis. Hey, Kimberly, how are you, baby? Good morning. Prayers going up for you, sister. Stay safe. A snack. Hey, Wigs and Wigs, a snack is here. I didn't forget her. A snack. You could have dropped your stuff January. I said good morning. Good morning, baby. Okay, so we don't have anything. Ooh, wee, Mama Tiva, looking so pretty this morning. Hey, Gems, hello, beautiful. That's my virtue daughter, too. That's my fam right there. I will get a copy. Make sure, Brixton Babe, you get it. I purchased 2, and I will be purchasing 3 today just to have them. Thank you. Thank you, y'all, for the promo. Okay. Hey, a snack. A snack is in here. A snack, did you drop, baby, did you drop your YouTube site? Hey, Alfreda, how are you, baby? You looking beautiful as usual. Look, the same picture. Looking beautiful, you guys. I feel good today. I ordered the book 20 minutes ago. Thank you for ordering the book. Thank you. I'm promoting her as well. We may not know each other intimately, but we know each other. Our hearts are for the... Tell it, Manny. Our hearts are forever locked in some way. Good morning, baby. How are you, Miss Andrea? Brixton Babe, thank you, because Brixton Babe coming from London, right? London or England? England? Yes, for the technical upgrades, Miss T. I know. He's getting it together. I told you we're going places, and that's why they're intimidated. They are intimidated because they see us rising. I see them, I see the viewership on us little YouTubes growing. The participate is growing. The numbers are climbing. As far as subbies, we are growing, and they are intimidated by little old me and you. I love it. I love it. I told you we don't have to beat people with words. God's gonna work it out for us. These folks, I got to detox from evil. We have to, man. It's sick. It's sick. This lady is always high. Yeah, she always high. Let's yeah. It's gonna catch up with her. I told you, you have to feed a beast before you feed anyone else. And alcohol, drugs are beasts. And you tend to feed them, and then they tend to take over, and you can't control them. You only a crackhead who works a job, a professional job every day, can only function for so long. Eventually, crack, drugs, whatever they're doing will take over them. And then they will no longer be able to function. That's a fact, Jack. You only could pretend but for so long. You only could come on these YouTube streets and pretend for so long. I never said a name. I don't have to say nothing. You know who you are. You know who I'm talking to. Stop being so nasty, mean, malicious, and foul and trying to bring harm to your sisters. Try to help them. You claim you was going to have a channel where you helped them. What happened? See, the devil got a hold to you. You can't even try to be good. Ooh, that's sad. Your spirit, your insides are so dirty. You need detoxing so bad from this filth. And you know what? You can't get off camera too long because this is your job. This is what you have to do. You have created this monster that now you can't control. You can't control it now. That's pretty sad. But try to detox. Try to do something for yourself. Everyone read The Man in the Arena, speech by Theodore Roosevelt. Reed was in the arena writing her book. That's a good one. Thank you, Andrea, for dropping that gem. We all leave legacies. Got to choose what kind of legacies we will leave. Want to build from or tear down. Absolutely right. That's what I'm trying to see. What are you working? Okay. Ephesians 4:29 at J Wilson. J Wilson, you said his name. She said Ephesians 4:29 at J Wilson. I just choose to call him the poor pissy pastor, the fake phony pastor. Good morning, Des. How are you, baby? Thanks for dropping in. Reed was hard telling the truth and truth about, and it'll prevail. It will, Alfreda. It will. You guys are not little YouTubers. You are independent YouTuber. Words matter to us. Thank you, sweetheart. I am an independent YouTuber. I'm not driven by that force that they got over there. I'm independent. Tracy is the queen of the beef sector. I'm starting to see it for her, and it's because of the blatant smear campaign they waging against her. And you're right, and that's why I call Tracy the queen of the beef sector. That's why. Hey, Mr. YouTube Streets, haven't seen you in a while, honey. Hope all is well. I've seen you running around, but how? Butterfly, stay fly. Okay, someone just reminded me. She's a content creator. She had a fabulous, believe it or not, fashion show, virtual fashion show, Mother's Day. Thank you. Thanks for reminding me. Butterfly, pretty, stay fly. That's one of my YouTube daughters. I like Triple Red Egg and Official D-Spot. I really do. I admire those brothers for what they did. There go Butterfly. I didn't see you, sweetheart. Good morning, Butterfly. I almost forgot you. All right, that's it for everybody. Listen, next week or sometime this week, especially when I launch this new channel, I will be doing sort of like my own commercial, and it will include you guys. It will include content creators some way. I'll try to work on that some way this week. I am off. I told you I have to run. I'm glad that you guys just joined me, and let's get ready to get out of here. You already know. You already know. Oh, no. My son have to help me with this too, son. I don't know why this thing goes back all through this again. So, as we go out, we already know. Hold on. Oh, all the commercials and stuff. But anywho, make sure you purchase Read Book, please. So, as always, remember, if your king's crown is tilted, help him straighten it out. If your queen's crown is tilted, help her straighten it out. Make sure you speak life and wisdom into your prince and princesses, your heirs, because they are our future kings and queens. Make sure you be a blessing and not a bother. We can help each other succeed. We can help each other climb to different heights. We just have to work together. See, we got what it takes. We just need to hone our talents. We need to sharpen our skills. We need to network and connect. We don't need to beat each other down. But if that's all you have in you is a fight to help destroy someone, then you go ahead and fight that. We're not a part of it. We don't want to be a part of it. We want to help someone get up. We don't want to beat them when they're down. But that seems to be the thing for some of these content creators on here. You say what you want. I always tell you, I don't need you to validate me. I know who I am. I am well loved. And that's what it is. I'd rather be loved by a few than hated by many. That's it. I'd rather be loved by a few than hated by many. Remember, we are emotional beings. The persona that you portray here, when you do it so well and you do it every day, that's who you are for real. You're not fooling me. Told you, I got your number, baby. I got your number. That's who you are. You're broken. You're hurt. You're mean. You're malicious. You're vile. You're just a nasty piece of woman. That's what you are. You need to get it together. Do a self-assessment. And for those who didn't like the video today, because I directed this at certain people, then what can I say? But I told you I am going to always stand 10 toes down on who I am and what I believe in. And I'm here to uplift, empower, inspire, and help a sister and a brother get ahead. Now, that's who I am. I can't give you no more than who I am. See, I don't have to fake. This is who I am. Told you I like a little mess. So today, it was that type of day. A little messy. It's not Monday, but it was a little messy Thursday for me. And I enjoyed every bit of it. I don't take back anything I said. Thank you to all who tuned in. I want y'all to have a blessed, safe day. Thank you, and I'll see you guys tonight. Not sure what time, but I will see you tonight. Peace and be blessed. Goodbye.